Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Nga bulijjo amannya nze Shafiq. Tukwaniriza ku channel eno mwe tugezaako kunnyonnyola IT mu lulimi lw'otegeera oba olulimi lw'osinga obeera comfortable with, which is Luganda. So topic yaffe y'olwaleero tugenda nulira ku hacking. I think a lot of people muwulira ekigambo hacking, eno banka bagihakinze, this happened. So njagala kusigira ekifaananyi otegeere what is hacking. Tulabe abaffe okuhakinga kuno eno kulinayo kw'omugaso era okuhakinga kiki. Naye nga tetunnagenda mu maaso, nandikusabye obeere nga osubscribinga ku channel yaffe wamu n'okulikinga, kiba kigenda tuyamba ffenna okuba nga tukola ki, nga tweyongera mu maaso. So basically, what is hacking? Hacking kyo nga kyo ki? Hacking simply kitegeeza gaining unauthorized access to computer systems. Like okwaccessinga computer mu ngeri nga toli authorized oba nga toweereddwa permission. Kitegeeza nti computers n'eno oba computer systems bazicreatinga ng'omuntu okwaccessinga services ezimu olina obeera ne password oba ne pin code or anything similar to that, or fingerprint. Naye omuntu asobola okugaininga full access to a computer nga tafunye permission. So kye bayita hacking, basically tuyinza okugamba we can say that hacking is utilizing vulnerabilities in a computerized system to gain access with non-standard means. Also defining okuhackinga nga okutilizinga vulnerabilities. Tugamba vulnerabilities tutegeeza like loopholes oba ebituli ebiri mu system yonna ngeri computerized. Tugamba computerized system tutegeeza anything ekikozesa system ngeri computerized. So by a computerized car, it can be a computerized esobola oba essimu or anything, any machine that is computerized. We tukozesa obunafu obulimu okugaininga access oba unwanted access nga tukozesa non-standard means. We ngamba non-standard means, standard means mulimu okuba nga tugenda kukozesa password, fingerprint or anything nga it is a security measure ekitekebwawo so that not everyone should get access to a machine. We tugaininga access nga tukozesezza ekyo ekyatekebwawo nga protection measure, kitegeeza nti we have successfully hacked into that system. Okay, so tugende maaso tulabe. Point number 2 egamba hacking can be illegal and the reverse is true. Kitegeeza nti okuhackinga kuno kusobola obeera nga kuli illegal, like nga kumenya amateeka. A lot of people, when you talk about hacking, balowooza every talk about hacking you're talking about breaking rules. Naye nga it's not the case. Tugenda kunnyonnyola tulabe. Hacking can be illegal, kusobola oba nga okuhackinga kuli illegal. At the same time hacking can be legal, kusobola oba nga kukkirizibwa. Tugenda laba how. Naye tulina osooka okitegeera nti we should learn how to hack in order to defend ourselves against hackers. Remember ba hackers bo we bali tubayina, of which omulembe gwe tuliko gwa technology. Omulembe guno guba nga gwa technology, kitegeeza nti a lot of people are using computers and computerized systems in their businesses. Okay, kitegeeza nti ba hacker we babeera nga we bali nga they can access our systems without our permissions. Kitegeeza naffe tulina obba nga tulina ba hackers abaffe abagenda otuyambako to overcome that problem. And you cannot defend a system from hackers if you are not a hacker. You should be knowing all what a hacker can do. So we should learn how to hack in order to defend our systems or ourselves against hackers. You should be thinking like a hacker in order to be able to defend yourself. What can a hacker do? So that's I think it's so important for us to learn about hacking. Awo kyekiri kye mbadde gamba nti hacking can be legal or illegal. Naye tugenda kwongera kinnyonnyola. Naye I think kyamakulu nnyo tusooke tutegeere the types of hackers. Ba hackers nabo balimu ebika. Type esooka y'aba hacker olwo bayita ba white hat hackers. White hat hackers, these people abeera amanyi okuhackinga into any system over into most of the systems, naye nga akikola in a legal way. Wentegeeza in a legal way, omuntu ono asooka kufuna permission of an organization. For example, a bank bank eyo ebeera erina system yayo eri developed eyamba transferring funds, protecting those funds, naye remember ba hackers bano babeera bangi abatargetinga bank eyo nga baagala okuyutilizinga sente z'abantu. Naye white hat hacker, for example, bank emaze osettinga system yayo bulungi, oba emaze osettinga system yayo, tuba twetaaga otestinga system eno tulabe oba eri secure. So tugenda kuhiringa hacker, expert hacker, tugenda mu hiringa agezeeko okuhakinga bank. Wa hacking bank, for example, n'abeera successful n'againinga access, agenda batusobola otubuulira nti obunafu bwe nazudde mu system buli wano eno, this is how we can protect this system ebeere more secure. So oyo abeera white hat hacker, abeera hacker nga he can hack into a system naye ng'akikola in a legal way. Asooka funa permission, and that permission should be written, a written permission emusobozesa gaining access to a computer system or a computerized system. Type eyokubiri hacker, we have what we call a grey hat hacker. Grey hat hackers, ono naye abeera awo n'abako system gy'atagetinga kugihakinga, naye abeera tafunye permission from the owner of that system or from the owner of that computer or anything or a phone, aba tafunye permission. Naye intention ye ebeera ethical, abeera kugamba ayagala ategeera obunafu, eyinza oba bank, example yetu gikubidde ku bank okusinga, naye nga you can imagine different organizations, naye nga ono omuntu ono grey hat hacker abeera hacker ahackinga into a system, n'alaba ebituli ebiri mu system, n'alaba watya wasobola gaining access into that system. Wamala ozuula nti system erimu obunafu, a grey hat hacker, what he does, agenda kwe organization na reporting n'agamba nti system yammwe erina obuzibu bwe buti. Kitegeeza nti yahackinze system y'abantu without getting permission, naye ate wategedde obunafu obugirimu, tayutilizinze that opportunity kubba sente z'abantu n'ebifaananyi biti, wabula kyakoze agenze na reporting to the organization. Eyo type eyokubiri kino kitegeera nti nayo eri risk ennyo okubeera under that category, kubanga webakukwata nga oligezaako kuhackinga into an organization, ogenda facing legal issues. So it is better you be a white hat hacker, the category we've seen before. The last category of hackers, we have what we call a black hat hackers. Black hat hackers, nga wuli ekigambo nti black hat, bo actually they are so hidden. They carry out their activities in a hidden manner, whereby ye are hacking any system nga intention ye either ya causing harm to the organization, weba bank abana intention ya kuba sente z'abantu kola transfers, weba another organization yinza oba company ng'erina company endala gye competing nayo, so they can hire those black hat hackers ne bahackinga mu system z'abali ba competitor baabwe, so that they take down their services, so that ba customer baabwe they cannot get good services, oba to ruin their reputation. Kugamba kisobola okugira mode of competition, bali oli na hiring hat hacker na hacking into the systems of the competitor, so that aba letting down in a business way. Abo nawo ba black hat hackers gye bali, abeera awo mu nju ye na hacking into different systems, naye nga ye ayagala like causing a malicious damage. Okay, so zezo main categories of hackers. Naye waliwo category wano gye njogeddeko wano wansi nti script kiddies is an additional type of hackers. Script kiddies kugamba naye abanga haaka, taba haaka naye abeera nga haaka, naye nti ye skills ze ziba tezimala bulungi, kyetwandiyisenga okweyiya, skills ze ziba tezikola ki, tezimala bulungi ez'okukola ki, ez'okuhackinga, naye abeera ayinamuko obuskills ng'asobola okukozesa hacking tools eziri ready made n'agezaako okumanipulatinga into a system. Ate ono ye aba dangerous nnyo kubanga ye abeera kugamba byakola tabitegeera bulungi, asobola okushuttinga the entire system down. Ebiseera ebisinga aba hackers abakwatibwa n'aba nga ali ku hackinga system n'amukwata abeera script kiddie. So bali categories zisatu zetusobola aba white hat hacker, grey hat ne black hat, abo babeera ba experts, naye ono abeera kugamba akyali beginner ng'ate ne intention ze ziri malicious, and it shouldn't be one. Yeah. So tugenda kulaba skills zeweetaaga okufuuka hacker kuba tulabye nga nkyazeeko wano emabega ono white hat hacker ali ku demand ya waggulu nnyo. If you become one, positions we ziri mu banks ne organizations ki endala. So I think you can take that career. Then what are the skills you need to become a hacker oba an ethical hacker? Ethical hacker is a white hat hacker akola ebintu bye legally mu ngeri nga temenya mateeka. So what you have to do, you need to learn about computer networks and command line basics. Tosobola kutegeera ku hackinga nga tomanyi bikwatagana na computer networks, kubanga computer networks is all about how computers communicate, how a certain device can communicate to another, kuba internet yonna eyimiriddewo communication. Okay, so if you don't know how those computers communicate, you don't know the network protocols, so you won't be able to be a good hacker. So I think omuntu yandibadde asoma about computer networks and the command line basics. Lwaki omuntu yandisomye command line basics? Reason being that omuntu yansomye command line basics zino eno kubanga hold on a bit, kubanga emirimu egisinga like activities ezisinga ez'oku hacking ez'obeera oli mu kukola carrying out through the command line. Okay, most hacking tools work using a command line. Tujja laba how. So you have to learn about computer networks and command line basics. You should learn about computer command line. Secondly, if you want to become a good ethical hacker or a good hacker, you should learn how to use the Linux operating system. Linux, it is an operating system nga olaba Windows oba Mac OS oba endala operating systems nyingi nnyo, actually zirimu hundreds nyingi. Naye you should learn how to use operating system ya Linux nezigifaanana. Naye operating system eno ya Linux erimu types, naye waliwo gye bayita kali Linux yesinga obba preferable kubanga yo ejja ne hacking tools nga ziri already pre-installed. Okay, waliwo n'endala Parrot OS nezizifaanana. So you should learn how to install and use that kali Linux. Ekirala okubeera hacker omulungi, you should learn computer programming. You should learn programming language. You have a lot of programming languages such as Python, C++, C#, C, n'endala, a lot of programming language out there. Naye you should note that Python is a must. When your aim is becoming a hacker, you should learn Python. It's the commonly used programming language when it comes to hacking. Okay. After learning a programming language, it is not a must when you want to hack, but if you want to be a good hacker, a well-skilled hacker, you should learn programming. Yeah, omuntu atamanyi programming asobola okuhackinga naye abeera akozesa tools z'abalala, naye programmer either asobola creating his own tools oba asobola okukola ki, okukyusa tools yonna gy'aba alina n'agiteeka mu ngeri gy'ayagala ebeere ng'efunctioninga. The fourth point, you should learn about reconnaissance and its tools. Kiki kyetutegeeza ne reconnaissance? Reconnaissance it's all about information gathering. You cannot target any organization without making an intensive research. Okay, oyina osooka no researching ku organization gy'ogenda targeting naye bakuhirinze and so that you can try to hack a bank to ensure its safety. Oyina osooka n'okola research emala n'olaba technologies bakozesako yo bank, bakozesa network ki, ku networks zaabwe bakozesa Cisco, bakozesa ki, byonna n'osooka n'obitegeera, n'otegeera types of routers they are using, their hosting providers and so on. Ebintu byonna n'osooka n'obitegeera bulungi, n'otegeera enough information about the target. Era olina otegeera tools za reconnaissance. There is a lot of tools ng'otargetinga oba you're targeting a website or anything. The popular ones, waliwo website gye bayita Who Is, so okuyambako otegeera information, who.is information about any web server, waliwo nmap n'endala ojja kukola research about the same oba tujja byogerako ku channel eno. Then after learning about reconnaissance or information gathering, you should learn about different types of vulnerabilities. Okay, vulnerabilities twagambye zibeera weaknesses. Olina osoma ku weaknesses ez'enjawulo eziri mu operating systems ez'enjawulo servers, n'osoma ne ku attacks ezosobola escalating towards those vulnerabilities or those systems or those computer systems or servers. Okay, so you should learn about those weaknesses and attacks. Okay, ekirala olina okusoma about the hacking tools, the popular ones. Okay, there is a lot of hacking tools there, naye kati for example waliwo hacking tool eno gye bayita Metasploit. Eno Metasploit, it is not only a hacking tool, tekoma kuba nti just a hacking tool, wabula it is an entire framework. Okay, framework eno okuyambako ocreatinga payloads, viruses n'ebirala, okuyambako ku attackinga, ku gaining access, maintaining access to the system n'ebirala. Kugamba it automates the entire procedure of hacking. Ne tools endala nyingi nnyo gye ziri nga beef naki n'endala. So omala oko mastering ezo steps oba skills ezo, of course ojjaba ofuuse hacker. Okujja kukola step gye considerinze nnyo wano naye nga nkulu nnyo, like omaze gaining access to the computer system, you should learn how you can cover your tracks, covering yourself so that you can't be tracked easily. Yeah, so skills ezo tulabye mabegaawo. What are the sources kizoyinza oyitiramu so that you can get those skills? Okay, sources zoyinza oyitiramu ofuna skills zo ku hacking esooka, you can attend a computer science degree, you can attend a cyber security degree, you can attend an information technology degree or any IT related degree or diploma. Okay, that is the first source gye tuyinza oconsideringa. Newankubadde tekitegeeza nti okufuuka hacker you have to first attend any degree. Okay, you can always learn things on your own. Another one, you can use the free online resources. Ku online okwo oba ku internet kuliko a lot of resources such as blogs, websites, forums and so on. You can use them to research about anything you want to learn about hacking. All right, you can also use YouTube. I think YouTube eno yesinga mu buli kimu ekiba kizze kusoma kuba yo it is free. Ate content gyali YouTube channels gye ziri nnyingi zosobola okufindinga out there nga zisomesa hacking from the basics to advanced level. Yeah, ekirala, we have a lot of online courses, free and paid one. You can use paid courses, you can use free online courses. Actually, you can use free. You can learn about ethical hacking without paying any dime. So era online okwo osobola osangako free courses and paid courses. You should research about platforms like Udemy, Cybrary. Cybrary specifically esomesa ku cyber security and hacking, this Cybrary platform. Udemy covering ebintu bingi, so Coursera n'endala. Another source where you can learn about ethical hacking, you can learn from an ethical hacker. If you know someone who is a hacker, you can gain some knowledge and mentorship from that person. Yeah. So lastly, tugenda kutunulako ku ethical hackers salary, because we have seen that ethical hacking kugamba it is a career. Eringa career nga wonalaba omuntu nti is a web developer, on is a doctor, ono musomesa n'ebirala. So ne ethical hacking, it is an entire career path. You can become an ethical hacker as your career path. Wetugamba career path tutegeeza ekintu ky'oyinza okusurvivingirako, kwoyinza okufunayo earnings for survival. So tewali musaala gumanyiddwa nti ethical hacker gwe guno omusaala gwafuna oguli specified, wabula it varies from country to country or region to region or continent to continent. Okay. Also, it depends on the employer. You can be in the same company. You can be working as an ethical hacker for a certain company. Kuba companies ezimu zirina ba ethical hackers nga babeerawo 24/7 to monitor the systems and so on. Sometimes babayita ba cyber security specialists bakozesa amannya ag'enjawulo, bayinza oba ba system administrators, manyi bino ebintu by'amannya bivaringa. Naye it depends on the employer. Kisinzira, oyinza oba nga employer wo gw'oyina asasula ssente nnyingi. Kati nga wano mu Uganda, Africa at large, oyinza osanga nga bagenda kuwa million 5, million 4, million 10 n'ezifaanana bwe zityo. Naye nga millions 2, buli kimu kisoboka, kisinzira kampani gy'okola ki gy'okola. So tewaliwo omusaala guli specific. Naye era nga bwe kiri, osobola deciding obeera entrepreneur ngo specializing mu ethical hacking, and you start your own firm. That's it. When you converse that with business, kireetera in a business perspective, n'otandikawo the penetration testing firm eyiyo, nakyo kisoboka. You can be hired by companies naye nga bakuhiringa nga a registered firm, nakyo kisoboka. Naye nga bwe tuba tukitutte ku international level, an average of 18,200 ze ssente eziri average, kitegeeza zisobola okukamu wansi, zisobola n'okwambuka. Ethical hacker zaafuna on a yearly basis. Kati tuba tukireese ku level ya wano ewaffe, for example in Uganda, omuntu oyo aba afuna obukadde nga 5 just in converting ezo ssente n'ezizza mu zaaki mu ze Uganda, divide by 12 nenfuna obukadde 54, of which kizibu nnyo osanga wano e Uganda company yonna egenda okukola ki, egenda okusasula. Kati gwe kisinziira egenda okusasula ezo ssente, kisinziira location gy'okoze eki gy'okoledde. Naye nze ndeese average salary on an international level ng'okolera mu countries, oba oli awo esasula akasente nga kakola ki, nga kawera. So okusoma ebisingawo ku salary of an ethical hacker, you can go to comparably.com osobole okuba ng'okola ki, ng'ofuna analysis eyo. Ngenda sembyeyo the legal disclaimer. You should note, when learning how to hack or anything, you should note that hacking computer systems without written permission from the owner is a crime. Okera kumancha notandika okuhackinga into a computer system, it is a crime, musango, ebbanga ly'omala nga toyina a written permission to do so, and it can lead into legal accountability. You can be jailed for a number of years because of hacking. So kitegeera nti okuhackinga kuli illegal ebbanga ly'omala nga toyina written permission from the owners. So sijja kusukkako awo olwaleero. Thank you for watching this video. Nja kusaba subscribing ku channel yaffe o likinge, kijja tuyambako nnyo okuba nga growing. You can also follow us on Twitter. Just go there on Twitter and type there cyberchef, ojja kuba otuuka ku account yaffe ekyali mpya, obeere ng'osubscribing oba ng'otufollowinga, tubeere nga tutambulira wamu. So thank you for watching today. Tetugenda kusukkako awo. Nsigadde nze Shafiq. Assalamu alaikum.